Good morning. US markets were down 0.5% yesterday. Asian markets are also down between 0.5 to 1%. Worries about global fuel demand has driven oil prices lower. Brent crude oil is down by almost 4% and is at $74, which leads us to believe that global inflation is further likely to come down. Accordingly, even the US 10-year bond yield continued to fall. It came down to 4.1% now. Markets have nearly fully priced in the probability that central bank will hold rates steady next week and expects to see rate cuts being delivered as soon as March next year. On the domestic side, FIIs turned net sellers on Wednesday after remaining net buyers for 8 consecutive sessions. I will now invite the technical team to take the call forward.
Thank you, Jian. Good morning, all of you. Today we expect flattish open and remain a sidewise. Today, important support for Nifty 20,870. If Nifty break that level first half, then we expect further profit booking towards 20,800, 20,750. 20,750 is a major support for index. Upside 20,980 and 2130 the next immediate resistance for Nifty. Bank Nifty also we expect some profit booking at this level. Intraday first support is around 46,720 and below that 46,500 and 46,250 at next immediate support for Bank Nifty. Upside major support resistance facing around 47 to 40, 47, 500 in Nifty Finance also we expect some profit booking at current level. First intraday support place around 20,960 and below that 20,060 and 800 at next major support for Nifty. First immediate resistance facing in 21,130. All three index trading in overbought. We expect some profit booking at this level. Stock specific Infi looks positive to this session, and I think we expect some positive momentum towards 1520, 1513 upside. First immediate support place 1450 and downside. So we expect some positive momentum in process. Second, Bajaj Finance also looks positive around 70 to 100 and above. We expect upside momentum 77 and 7,800 in upside. Plus major support place around 73.40. So we expect some positive momentum in Bajaj Finance. Negative side, Ambuja Cement trading in overbought. So we expect some profit booking and some pressure in upper level. Below 496, uh, next immediate support place around 480 and below that 474 at downside and upside 520 the next immediate resistance for that's it for technical derivative guidance.
Yeah, thank you, Vikas. On the derivative front, looking at the overall positions, as I said, 21,000 will act as a strong resistance. We have reached there and likely to witness some consolidation around those levels. And yeah, so majorly, at least for today, the data is negative. The VIX has moved up. Open interest is up a little. There is the highest open interest amongst call at 21,000, which is where we are, and we are not seeing liquidation at 21,000 level. In fact, there's further addition. So all in all, for today, there can be muted expiry where probably Nifty will come below the 21,000 odd levels. So yeah, if you've bought Nifty, it's a good level for today. To book out for next couple of days. From the stock specific front, we believe banking continues to perform even though yesterday was an off day. Most of the banks were flat, but overall a lot of short covering action is seen. So after a next couple of trading days, banking should again pick up steam and start to move up. So this is one sector which has to be bought on the lower end. So in the next 2 days, if the banks come down, please go ahead and buy it, because good buying will be seen going forward. Also, IT, TCS, Infosys, LTTS, all of these stocks, in fact, IT sector as a whole has witnessed good buying action. So there is likely to be good buying going forward. So, IT will participate as well, along with metals. So these are the two sectors which can do well for the next couple of days as well. So look out for the same. Yeah, that's it from my side. Like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Bharat Electronics has received orders worth 3,900 crores for supply of various defense equipment. So this is positive. Hindustan Construction Company sold excess land at Panvel for rupees 95 crores. And Brigade Enterprises has entered into joint development agreement with landowner to develop premium A-grade office space in CBD of Bengaluru. The project will have gross development value of about rupees 500 crores. So this is positive for Brigade Enterprises. Thank you. Commodities team can take over.
Yeah, thank you very much, Jan. Good morning, everyone. So we had witnessed some sell-off in commodities, and uh, we could see some pressure on commodities, and for in gold particularly, one should enter around 60 to 200 levels and maintain a stop loss of uh, six, six, 61 900. And on upside again, the pullback, we are witnessing some levels of 60 to 550 to 600 levels. Again, from that level one can witness some selling pressure. Similarly, silver also, one can initiate a buy around 74 100 to 74,000 and maintain a stop loss of 73 500. On upside again, pullback we can expect till 75 800 to 76,000. From there again, selling pressure could be witnessed, so one can also initiate a sell from that levels. And in metal front, we have seen copper breaching 712 levels, so it should be weak below that. So any pullback till 712, one can sell and maintain a strict stop loss of 716. On downside again, 705 704, one can take profits. Around 702 also one can initiate a buy for a pullback and maintain a stop loss of 697. Zinc also, prices are expected to consolidate from 20 to 21 to 217. So if prices are breaching below 217, then one should remain cautious in long positions. uh, in crude oil, we have seen closing below 6,000, and prices are expected to correct till 5730 to 5650. So any pullback in crude, one can sell around 5920 and maintain a stop loss of 6010. Natural gas also, prices are expected to test uh, uh, 205 levels on downside, so selling around 220 is recommended with a stop loss of 228. So that's it from me. I'll ask Utkarsh to take the call forward.
Very good morning, all of you. In today's trading session in USD INR, we are expecting sideways momentum. As we witnessed for last 10 days, USD INR trading in a very choppy range around 83.83 on the lower side and 83.43 on the higher side. So if prices comes around 83.39 levels, so one can initiate a short position for the intraday purpose with a stop loss of 83.46 for the target of 83.30 levels. And on the lower side, one can initiate a long positions around 83.30 levels with a stop loss of 83.25 levels for the target of 83.2 83.39 levels. In JPY INR, if prices breaks the level of 86.81 levels, so one can initiate a long positions with a stop loss of 56.65 levels for the target of 56.95, 57.10 levels. In GBP INR, one can initiate a short positions in the range of 104.95 to 104.99 levels with a stop loss of 105.26 for the target of 104, 104.72 and 104.45 levels. Thank you.